So Upwork, it had a crazy day today, right? What's going on, investors? My name is Emmanuel, and a huge, massive congratulations to every one of you who bought in on Upwork. Off the back of the video I did of them last week and the week before, the links are in the description below if you want to check them out. But you guys have been blowing up my socials. I've received messages from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I just want to say I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all your kind words. You lot took the action. It wasn't me. You lot did your own due diligence. But a lot of you have also been asking me what I'm planning to do next with my Upwork position. And I thought, why not make it into a video for you guys? So it won't be a very long video, but I do want to go through their recent financial results, which was the huge catalyst for today's incredible spike. Also, Upwork did receive a huge buy upgrade from an analyst, and I do want to give my thoughts on that. I also want to speak on why I think this stock still has a ton more room for growth and why it hasn't even scratched the surface in my opinion. Also, if you didn't buy in before the spike but you do want to get in, then I kind of want to give you a bit of a strategy that I like to use to prevent myself from buying at the top, that it prevents FOMO from happening. So we have a lot to look forward to in this video, but right before we do jump into it, please do not forget to smash that like button. Smash that like button, especially if you are an Upwork investor. And if you're new to the channel, then hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with more stock analysis content, all the stocks that I buy, that I sell, and that are on my watch list, plus any major stock related news. So with that said, stay locked in, watch until the end, and let me know if you got in on Upwork before this spike. And also, let me know how many shares you purchased and at what price point. You lot make me jealous. You've already started on the socials. You might as well carry it into the YouTube comment section. Okay, so here is the main headline, and it reads, Upwork stock surges 27% after Q3 beat, strong revenue guidance, and a Stifel upgrade. And if you look at the chart from a daily perspective, the stock is actually up 43% on the day as of the time of recording this video. So needless to say, it's been a solid trading session for Upwork. And a lot of Upwork investors are currently smiling right now, including myself. But the article also goes on to say that Upwork soared 26% pre-market after a Q3 beat, revenue growth of 24% year over year of $96.75 million, which was 6.3 million above the consensus, with the marketplace revenue also soaring up 26% year over year to $88 million. The marketplace take rate improved from 13.3% to 13.6%. Gross revenue was also up 23%. Gross margin also improved by 2 percentage points to 73%. The adjusted EBITDA also was up. Everything was up. Upwork's revenue guidance was also up and was boosted by the management. They're citing a revenue for Q4 to be within the range of $96 to $98 million, which is music to my ears, and a full year total revenue of $363 to $365 million. So guys, these are all incredible numbers. Make no mistake about it. Year over year double-digit growth rates are what Peter Lynch refers to in his book, One Up on Wall Street, as fast growers. Fast growers are small, aggressive new firms with annual growth rates of 20 to 25% year over year. And if you read this book, they are the classic Peter Lynch favorites, okay? Definitely pick this book up. Links are in the description below because they have the potential to become multi-bagger investments. And this was one of the secrets Peter Lynch used to consistently beat the market for 29 years when he was a hedge fund manager. Now, I think that Upwork's growth rates are sustainable because we are continuing to see more and more people laid off from work. I mean, just today alone, Rolls-Royce will be cutting 1,400 jobs. Now, these are skilled engineers, incredible people, skilled talents, and they will now have to list their talents on sites like Upwork, like Fiverr, and hopefully they'll be able to find independent contractor roles to be able to survive for them and their families. So the need for sites like Upwork will continue to grow as the need for work continues to grow. And the reason why I think Upwork has massive growth potential ahead of it is simply because it is a need. It's not a luxury. It's not a desirable product or service. Upwork is a need and will thrive in this current economy. The Upwork CEO also is confident of this. He said our third quarter performance was fueled by strength from both existing and new clients who adopted Upwork in record numbers. As the world's largest work marketplace that connects business with independent talent, We have been building capabilities and tools for a world now increasingly ready to use them. Our vision is to place independent talent at the heart of every business. Everything we do is and will continue to be focused on powering our customers' progress. This quarter, we continue to expand our platform to serve our customers with Projects Catalog, a curated collection of pre-scoped projects that provides a new click and buy way for clients and freelancers to instantly begin working together on the Upwork marketplace. So the key takeaways for me from this statement was: 1, fueled strength from both existing and new clients. Again, he mentioned record numbers, which is crazy, which is incredible and also to be expected, as well as Upwork's adaptation to rising demand. And they are also showing that they're innovating their platform to make it easier for businesses and contractors to meet and work together. Again, this is brilliant. I don't think you can ask for anything more at this stage. I completely love it. It's a yes from me. I am all for this move. Now, my only issue at the minute is the amount of money that we are currently spending on operations. I mean, if you look through the financials, we spent a total of 73 million on operations, and that ranged from marketing, sales and marketing, to R&D and to general admin. Now, if you compare it to Fiverr, which is our biggest competitor, they only spent 44 million on operations. So I think if we can get to grips and lower our operations slightly, it will drastically help the growth of our bottom line, and it will make Upwork look more attractive for bigger investments, which will generate bigger money, the big money. Now, moving on to the buy upgrade from Stifel Analysts, and they commented, the recent strong growth in Upwork Inc. is likely to continue, with a paradigm shift to working with remote teams is underway. Logan Thomas upgraded Upwork from a hold to a buy and raised the price targets from $17 to $31 a share. Now, their thesis for this is, while Upwork's market has expanded significantly, its revamped management team is focusing on maintaining the company's leading position and creating high-value solutions for clients. The company's growth is supported by more business expenditure for flexible talent solutions, rising acceptance of remote workers, and demand for digital deliverables. Broader re-examination of the business processes and workforce structures across the industries should sustain demand for digital talent and productivity tools well beyond this year in our view. So I couldn't agree more with this buy thesis. They did hit a few points, which I agree with. I do think the price target of $31 a share is slightly underselling the importance of this company. Personally, I see Upwork in the $50 range by this time next year, if I'm to be honest, and that's my price targets. Now, what do you do if you haven't bought Upwork yet? And of course, it's currently trading at all-time highs. So what do you do? Well, my rule of thumb is this. I don't like buying at the top for any stock, no matter how amazing the company is. So what I decide to do, I set aside the maximum budget and split it into 3 sections. So let's say my maximum budget for Upwork was $3,000, right? I would wait for a 10% price decline from the current highs, and then I would invest my first 1K into the stock. And if the price declines another 10%, then I'll load up my next $1,000. And if it falls another 10%, then you already know what to do. Load up your final investment. And once you have your entire budget invested in that company or that stock, sit on that egg and hold for the long term. And just keep an eye on the financials. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I am extremely excited about Upwork's future. And as long as the company continues to grow its revenues, improve its bottom line, and maintain their impressive balance sheet, I personally see no reason why I should sell this stock. As long as the company continues to do well, the stock price should continue to do well also, according to Benjamin Graham from The Intelligent Investor. So please make sure you do your own due diligence before you decide to invest in any stock or in any company. I've said it before, I will continue to say it. I am not a financial advisor, so please view my content as purely educational and not investment advice. And if you do want to learn about investing in stocks, there are some useful links in the description below. Plus, my broker trading212 will send us both a free share if you do sign up using the link in the description below. So with all that said, guys, don't forget to smash the like button once again if you enjoyed today's content. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more content from myself. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you're having a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.